'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, yeah. I can fly.
Thanks.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Let's have everybody go around and say their first and middle names.
I have middle names.
And middle names. This is real.
Look what you've done.
It's getting real down here.
Wow.
So,
that's like some serious
my
internet
name
crap.
is Emma Lee.
Oh, wow.
I'm Madi Joe.
Elora Brian.
Braiden Connor.
Plot twist, Thane Kyle.
Dude, you know how long it took me to... Sorry, go.
I'm Trent James, and this is X Talk. Welcome, everyone.
Okay, but like, for reals though, do you know how long it took me to realize that his name was actually Thane and not Kyle? Mr. Shelley told me. It was
Really?
like, yeah, it was junior year, and he was like, yeah, his real name's Thane, and I was like, no. And he was like, yeah, and I was like, Mr. Shelley, don't do this to me, like...
Please stop.
He's like, yeah, his real name's Thane, and I was like, why doesn't he go by Thane? Thane is so cool.
Yeah.
So why don't you go by Thane?
Well, because it was it's a family name. Like
okay.
Like my dad, my grandpa, my great grandpa. So I'm like Thane the fourth.
Also named.
Oh, okay.
Which
I
is
know.
even cooler.
Yeah.
I know
it's
a
like
guy-
every like first son kind of thing.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so are you gonna name your son Thane too?
Yeah, my first son.
That's awesome.
I know a guy named Thane, but like that's
That's just his
that's a
normal
nick.
name.
Yeah, that's his norm. Well, that's a nickname for his actual name, which is Demosthenes. So I was
That's
like,
why I
whoa.
say
Yeah.
that.
So
This is more out of necessity than out of
Yeah.
thinking.
But that's really cool.
Yeah, for me it was like my parents like they wanted to like name me Kyle, but like they wanted to keep the family first name tradition thing.
No, yeah,
so
that
it was like
That makes
so I got the
sense.
first name Thane, but they named me Kyle, and so Kyle's my middle name, but they always just called me Kyle, and
Yeah.
so I always went by Kyle.
I met a guy whose name was Satchel, but like
Middle name Charge.
his name was Satchel. Like his middle name was Satchel because like his dad was like just this whole huge backstory, and his mom.
His dad was like a
Yeah.
espionage
Backstory.
agent.
It was I don't know what like it was like a
It's
whole.
like man,
race to
Satchel
it.
saved
So
my
you know,
life.
Thane, Satchel, Elora. Like there's worse things, I guess.
It's like Braiden.
Like Absidy, Eyes of Pain. A, B, C,
Or
D,
Mahan
E.
Rhyme.
Have you Have you never heard like for a while Absidy was a really popular name, but it's just A, B, C, D, E. Don't do that to
Well,
your
sounds
children.
like a music streaming service, Absidy.
Yeah.
A B C D E. Wow.
Mohan Rhyme
Most
Moran.
original name of the year.
If you need to name your son that,
Only if I get married to a Polynesian.
and then you have to name your second son Jared.
Why?
There's so
Well,
many Mormon
Mohan Rhyme
jokes,
Moran
and I don't feel like
is
most
the
of you
brother
will
of
get
Jared.
them.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
That's
want to
so
know who
sad.
told him that?
Jared.
I used to
Because
call
they
him
make fun of Brennan all the time and call him
the brother
Mohan
of
Rhyme
Jared.
Moran.
Yeah, Mohan Rhyme.
because they say, shut up Mohan Rhyme Moran because he's the brother of Jared.
Yeah, and you wanted to know why you never heard about him in the scriptures before, and I was like, because Mohan Rhyme was too long to say, so they just put the brother Jared.
That wasn't it, but
Oh,
there's
well,
other things.
That's what I always thought, but then I
Is
said,
it
I'm
really
not trying to do that.
what you were
Right, Trent,
trying?
that's right.
Are you?
Are you LDS?
There's
Yeah.
so
Okay.
many like harder names in the Bible,
I
and the Book of Mormon, and
And I
like,
was like, they're about like the same.
I feel like your like entire like comment
That's really
section is just going to be like a religion
Yeah.
bashing session, and I don't know how to
can
help
call
you
me
with
Dave
that.
Everyone's what?
if you want. You can call me Dave if you want.
I almost did, but then I was like, it's too weird. I have to call him Kyle. Like,
well,
Trying to think of other cool like
yeah,
rival
no, I
names.
feel dumb, because that was like...
I don't know. Samson
my
is a really
entire
powerful
childhood.
name. Like every time I
Samson's
say
dope.
Except for when he
Samson,
gets his
it's
hair cut.
well, yeah,
Not
but it's still
unless
like
he's
a
with the
powerful
Delilah.
name. Right?
He could like punch pillars out of
Always
buildings,
pissed me
and
off
then
as
he
a
got
child. I was like,
haircut,
you
and then
had
he
one
couldn't.
job, and it wasn't even that hard of a job. Just don't cut your hair.
And then like this like woman's like, hey man, cut your
Delilah.
hair, and he's like,
And it was like she
Hey
was.
there, Delilah.
I can
Oh,
kick
I
a building
like
and it'll
my
collapse,
hair.
but if I cut my hair,
You'll
God
lay
doesn't
with
want me to do that, but you're pretty hot.
So I don't know. The story of David always made me sad
Yeah.
as a kid because it was like, dude,
Ribbit.
like
He's
you
the one
like.
that got thrown in the lion den.
No, David is
Daniel.
David and Goliath,
Oh,
and then
Daniel,
David
okay.
later becomes king, and then like he just messes up so many
Just
ways.
sees like this naked chick on a roof, and
Yeah.
he's like,
And she's like,
Yeah.
shouldn't.
he's like,
Shouldn't-
she totally did that for me. And she's like, I was just bathing. Anywho, it just
Yeah.
as
He's
a
like,
child, I was
yeah,
like,
but-
man, you just really mess up the story of like love
Yeah.
and like doing the right thing, and like it just made me cry as an emotional child. I
It's
still.
so, it's so convenient though.
Or in
Satan's like,
Sunday
hey,
school.
bathe on your roof tonight. And she's like,
It is a pretty
alright, I
nice
guess.
night.
Like,
I don't know.
Could
Anyway.
you imagine though? Like a talking snake comes to you and says, "Bathe on your roof," and what's the first thing you do? Totally.
Alright.
Always and forever. Okay, but Bible is like Genesis and Exodus and all those books are like crazy.
and
Old
and
Testament.
Leviticus and Numbers.
And
And
Deuteronomy.
God.
And what
I don't even get into
Joshua
touch
and Judges
Revelations
and
then.
Old Testament's weird. I like.
Oh, we're just-
Seminary was the
First half
funnest
of
part
Old
because it started with Old
Are there
Testament,
like,
which is a weird place to jump
kind
into
of
the
like
Bible.
some rules of like the Bible and stuff in the Old Testament?
Did you say it's a
like,
weird place to jump
what
to
are
in the
those?
Bible?
Well, like,
Literally the beginning.
okay,
Like,
but hear me out.
That
Like
is-
in
that
Utah
is rough.
Seminary, you like as a
I
child you
start-
focus a lot on the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
So like
I
to
started
start in
with Book of Mormon,
yeah.
which was
Made a lot
like
more
it's a lot
sense.
easier. But like when you jump straight to like the Old Testament and skip the Book of
Like-
Mormon because we go in years, it was just weird for me because I was like, they did what? When? How? And so that's
Bears kill a bunch of kids? What?
what? Yeah,
you blew literal trumpets and walls fell, and you're like, okay.
So,
Psalms is beautiful. Though.
Psalms.
for our topic, it's in current events. For this topic, I want to read the top.
Deal of the day. Shop new deals.
No.
Every time.
You knew he was gonna do that. You should have seen that coming. I saw it coming.
Oh, I almost choked that.
This one?
Yes.
That was too perfect. Like,
I'm sorry.
same Kyle Packer dies today.
Cause unknown.
It's like his body's stirred up in a tree.
Suicide hotline.
It just cuts and I'm like no longer here. Yeah, Kyle, who's that?
You guys ready for a topic though?
Yes, yes, sorry.
Is
Right.
that deals of the day?
Bridezilla, news bride asks bridesmaids to pay for her $20,000 wedding dress.
No.
Okay, wait, what?
Why?
One, girls everywhere. Ain't no dress good enough to be $20,000. That's like at least a down payment on a pretty good
Can I-
sized house in
Can I
this
click
market.
on it?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to see the article?
Yeah. I
like
wanna,
the
like-
down payment.
You will
I
wear
want to
that
see
dress.
what they said. I want to know if like they were like, yeah, okay, like we'll do that, but if they were like,
God.
yeah,
I'm
hold
going to
up.
summarize it. Read through it.
Okay.
You will wear that dress once if you're good. And if you're asking someone else to pay for the dress, you're not that good. So I guess you could
Especially all
keep
the,
the
Okay,
dress.
your
actually, I
close
just want to
friends.
read this
Okay.
part. At first, I thought Carol was just being a little overzealous when the group emails asking for input on everything from bridesmaid dresses, colors, hairstyles, makeup looks, bridal dresses, buttonholes for the groomsmen, something I had to Google,
What's a buttonhole?
and table decorations came
No.
flooding through, quickly taking a large chunk of my
Cufflinks?
day.
That's cuffling.
You have to pay for cufflink holes?
Yeah, well, because not all suits come with them.
Get a
A lot of
knife
suits
and-
come with buttons.
Just
So if you're gonna do
Yeah.
that.
yeah, if you're gonna do cufflink holes, you have to buy a special jacket and shirt for them. Because cufflinks go through the shirt and the jacket.
That's
Oh.
true, yeah.
That
So
just
this
sounds
is
dumb.
one of the emails that she got sent. Hey Haley, how's it going? I need some cake maker suggestions by COB today, please. Jason and I really want to get a wriggle on with this and need the contact details, price brackets, flavors, and an idea of how prestigious the vendor is. In a table would be great. Excel is probably best. Please, thanks. I had to read the email about 3 times to gauge what she was asking me. After the third disbelieving scan, I felt my blood start boiling.
Yep, she got me.
So-
yeah.
So in numbers wise, she asked the bridesmaids to help her pay for a $20,000 dress, and then also on top of that, it was a destination wedding, so they each had to pay for their own destination ticket, and
No friends
they each had to
allowed.
pay their $550 bridesmaid dress. Each of them had to pay themselves.
Go to Dress Barn!
After a couple months later, after 3 consecutive weekends of searching for bridal and bridesmaid dresses that ended up costing about $550 each, mind you, came the clincher. Caroline had finally found a stunning satin Marchesa wedding dress that she looked perfect in. The only problem was it cost twice her dress budget, $10,500. After many do it, you should totally splurge, you only get married once, reassurances for her many bridesmaids, she decided to purchase it. Thank the Lord, now I can have my weekends back, I thought to myself, breathing a sigh of relief despite feeling a little guilty about it. That night, my inbox pinged again with another of the group emails from Caroline that I'd started to dread. The subject line was, bridesmaid dress contribution, and it made me break out in cold sweat.
Pure panic. Just the rage of this entire situation.
Oh my god.
$5,000.
The last
Wait,
So entire
bridal
semester of
update,
school,
so she
at the least.
bought a $10,500 dress and then said, the subject line, she got an email and it said bridesmaid dress contribution. And the latest bridal update was a long email outlining how she and Jace were hugely over their bridal budget now that she'd splurged on the dress.
Surprise.
That it was totally fine if you can't, but she would really love if we could pitch in around $150 each toward her dream dress.
100. No. Okay.
That's not even close.
You know,
Wait.
Dream dress.
That I'd mean so very much to her and would mean that as she walked down the aisle, she'd be wearing something we'd all be a part in.
okay. I only watch the show Bridezillas because it makes me
Because you
feel
like
like I could get married one day. Because
Because
I'm
you
not
actually
that
like
bad.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
lower.
This is the best. I nearly threw my phone across the room.
Good for her.
Such was the rage that consumed me.
Oh my gosh.
It's been 3 days since she sent the email, and 3 of the 7 bridesmaids have replied saying they'd love to pitch in for her dress. Whether they genuinely wanted to or not, I just don't know. But I'm starting to think I might have to bail on this wedding and friendship.
Yes.
Please do. Please, honey, just do it. Don't even talk about it. Just leave. Disappear from her life. Just phase out.
Hey guys, if you could spot me $150 for a wedding dress, that'd be...
No, wait. Let's do math.
No.
But they also had to
I
pay for the
I have
whole-
numbers actually.
So she has 12 bridesmaids and then her maid of honor that she emailed, like, them all.
So then 12 times 550 just for
150. 100.
No, plus
oh,
their
right.
dresses.
Bridesmaid and then a
So,
ticket to wherever is
$800?
probably like.
Do you want me to check really quick? Because I think it said like $1,500 for a ticket to where they were going. So.
Alright, so
Okay, so 12
So
times
that's
550.
so wait. So just add it all together first. That's
2050.
Yeah. So it's
So far.
$2,050 times 12 times 13.
At our local college is about a semester first year
of
at school.
college, yes.
Yeah. Times 12.
So it's 24.
25.
So that's 2 million something already.
Oh my gosh.
No, sorry, 200.
I was like,
no, yeah, not 2 million.
No. Still think about it though. That's $200,000, which is like a small house.
Yeah.
24,600 so far, plus and then plus the dress, which is 150. Hold on.
$10,500.
That was their budget. The actual dress was $20,000 because they were $10,000 over.
They were $10,500 over their dress budget
26,400 per bridesmaid.
per bridesmaid.
My gosh.
I don't have that money. I will never have that money. Even if I did, why would I give it to you?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Right,
That's
though.
like
Total, sorry. That was
No,
wrong.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But so then that's still like $2,000 per person.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
just have $2,000 sitting around like?
No, I have to pay my
do, but
college
it's
and like
not
payment
for her.
funds.
Like,
yeah.
Well, that's if the bride isn't paying anything on anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which she apparently is not.
$2,000 from each of your bridesmaids is a lot.
I would probably just be like, you know what? This is definitely
Not
not
worth
it. Like, I will definitely end a relationship over $2,000.
Where do you have to be in your life to like have like the guts
audacity,
and the audacity, the guts, the gall, whatever you call it, to ask people this?
Yeah.
For $2,000?
That's why I'm
Braiden paid for my McDonald's once.
She almost beat the crap out of me.
I
Like,
was livid. I was like, "No, that's your money. I got my own money. I gotta pay you back now." I gotta.
she paid for the dude behind her, but like
Yeah.
she almost
No,
beat
she
the
No,
tried.
because my card didn't
We
work, which
tried
is
and the
probably
card
better
didn't
that
work.
you paid for me because my card wasn't working that day. But like, no, I was angry.
She almost beat the crap out of me. I was scared for my life.
You
I was like,
fired
"Hey, Maddie, did you see? I paid for your McDonald's," and she was like, "Yes," and I was like, "Ah!"
Man, people today. This is why adults hate us. Have we all realized this? Because of like one person
well, we
like
don't
that.
know how old she is. It's probably not like some chick in her early 20s.
Yeah. I don't know. Does it
I don't
say
know.
how old she is? Because the lady
Could
who was
be.
like typing it sounded like older, like
Yeah.
30ish.
Well, like still like early
It
30s
could be
to
some stuck
late
up like
20s, like
19-year-old girl. Like,
yeah.
Oh
Because
my
Yeah, but
gosh!
then-
And I'm sorry, but if it was one of you, I'd be like, screw this. Like,
well, no, yeah, like we have
Oh,
friends
yeah.
getting married. and, like there's still a line of what we can do.
Yeah.
At least late 20s.
Yeah,
because
Well,
most
yeah.
people
Because
are
the one
reasonable.
writing this letter, it was one of her best friends, and they probably grew up together. But it's a high school English teacher is the one that's writing this letter.
Yeah,
So-
so
Yeah,
then
so
maybe
it's gotta
early
be-
30s, late 20s.
yeah.
then.
Yeah, like young girls don't go on destination weddings, like unless their parents
They,
are paying.
but
for
apparently
it.
she's marrying relatively rich though, because he gave her
Yeah,
a budget
if
of $10,000.
the budget's 10, like you're still starting from a
You
No,
get
place.
mad
yeah.
to pay for the
Average-
freaking wedding
The
dress.
average American wedding,
He
just
did.
across the board, taking in Kardashians and Vegas weddings, is about $20,000.
Wait, why are you taking in Kardashians and?
Because
Because
they're a
it's
part of
average.
America.
Well, but I mean, like
Averaging from like the biggest. to
an
the
average
smallest.
middle class wedding though it costs about $2,000 to $3,000,
The
like,
average Utah wedding is $7,000 to $10,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
which is still her dress budget was $10,000. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
including like food, location, like
dude, I would love. Oh, never mind. I've already said this, but I want Arctic Circle to like cater my wedding.
catering. Yeah.
Like bacon burgers and French fries and shakes, you know, like.
You could get like JCW's.
feel like this is
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
dude,
to
I would
surprise
totally
you.
be like bombed. Yeah, because I went
Okay.
to
I was like the look of panic in your eyes.
one of my friends. One of my friends
Like-
had just recently got married, and he had Cold Stone cater his wedding.
Yeah.
Mm.
and that was really cool. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
but
pretty
how
much any
expensive
place
was that?
caters.
yeah,
It's dumb not to cater in an economy. Like
or
this.
Subway. Subway would be pretty cool to cater to.
Well,
Oh
Yeah, it's true. But like,
Wait, what?
I don't know. That makes me that
Something.
makes me physically ill
Like the
inside
X-Plan or
that.
something like
that
a
happens.
$20,000 to spend on a wedding.
Not even $1 million. Just $20,000
I
to
would
do whatever I
definitely-
wanted with.
like
We-
Hawaii, dude. Like,
Oh no, I wouldn't do a destination wedding. I'd take like
Really?
$5,000 and be like, yeah, wedding budget.
I'd rather have
$5,000 is a lot of money.
a small wedding and then either towards a house or a honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yep.
A house, or like, you know what is weird? I don't like
College?
moving, so I would like have like movers to move my crap into my house. Because like,
while you're getting married, like, so you
Yeah,
get.
I
to,
mean,
yeah, so I have a house.
Like planning wedding's stressful, and then you just don't have to worry about like.
And, like,
moving
I
everything.
just-
Madison, if you really
Sounds
wanted
like
to,
great.
though, like, me and Trent and Jared can just move all your crap in.
no,
like,
yeah, but like that's the thing is like in our
If she
church,
gets
like
married.
the elders
Yeah.
quorum comes and helps, but like I've seen
Yeah.
scouts handle boxes, and let me tell you, ain't getting none of that
want
china
that.
back. So anywho,
Yeah,
but like
right.
that just makes me sick inside.
It does. If you
Wow, the girls got really passionate on this one.
Oh, hello. If you liked this video, like and subscribe in these two separate directions. Maybe watch some more videos over here and we can see more of each other. Good night.